All right. It's mid January and it's cold. I walked outside for a long time and bleh, but at least I got noticed that this came in. So I'm super happy. It made it all worth it. So Bokksu is a monthly subscription service. It's like Tokyo Treat, Sakurako, that sort of stuff. And if you've never watched any of these, I just give my honest opinion, almost just off the cuff, unless I've had some of these before. I drink tea, talk some Japanese when they tell me what the words are, learn about culture, learn about fun, all the stuff I do every month. These run about $40 to $50, so they're pretty expensive, but I find them to be most engaging kind of thing, especially for what I do on this channel. So if you're interested in that stuff, you can look at that stuff on your own. But let's see what we get this month. So this is going to be February's box, but I always have them listed the month that I get them. So Fokksu. Ooh, Fox. Okay. So this will be February's. But yeah, so essentially March's box will come next month and vice versa, stuff like that. But for all intents and purposes, I list these the month that I get them. And I do my best to get these done in about 35 to 40 minutes. So let's go. Fokksu Fortunes. Or Fokksu Favorites, excuse me. So we got a culture guide. And this should be interesting. Meet Fokksu, a curious and kawaii fox who likes to rifle through Bokksu snack boxes. Our new mascot was born from Japan's mythical fox folklore and the idea of Goto Uchi Kiara, which are lovable mascots that proudly represent different prefectures across the country. In honor of Fokksu's debut, we've curated this month's box with ones that are inspired by animals or have adorable character packaging. Keep your eyes peeled, you'll find Fokksu peeking around in future boxes. So essentially, it's a mascot. They're known in mythical as kitsune, partially yokai in most cases. I mean, anybody who's been like an anime fan or a Japanese culture buff would know that by now. But essentially, that's what they're going for. So yes, wouldn't be able to tell you all about how the kitsune thing works. Even I don't know, but it's interesting that they have a new mascot because I don't think they had one. So yes, let's learn Japanese. Kawaii, cute. Dobutsu, animals. Gotouchi, Kiara, local mascot. And Kitsune, fox. And then they go through a bunch of different ones, and then we see what we've got. The last few months, I've been seeing a lot more stuff lately, so I should read through them before I actually do anything. So, let's see. Meet the maker, Isopu Seika. This month's melon roll cake is made in collaboration with Isopu Seika, a company with a storied past that's known for its exquisite treats made with Japanese spirit and Western sensibility. And okay, so this is a melon roll. We'll add that later. And okay, they're talking about the Amakusa City and missionary. Oh yeah, so they're talking about how Portugal and whatnot sent ships to Japan, and I think that's where Castella cakes and things came from. Get to know Fokksu. Okay, so Japanese fox folklore. You can find plenty of kitsune or mythical foxes like me around Japan. We symbolize good harvest, cunning intellect, prosperity, and are known to be loyal guardians. Messengers of Inari. People might know Inari's code name for Yusuke in Persona 5. My ancestors were messengers of Inari, the goddess of agriculture. She arrived in Japan on the back of a white fox and brought grains to the starving people during a famine. These days, you'll find my ancestors in stone form guarding shrines and warding off evil. Let's see. My favorite accessory to wear is a red bandana, which I lovingly wear around my neck every day. Symbolizes divinity and magical kitsune. Okay, and they also had a fox character in Persona 4, so he's talking about the bandana he wore, though it doesn't have that mythical effect to it. Let's see. Divinity of kitsune. Okay, so it's a nice symbol. And I'm not the only mascot. There are adorable mascots in prefectures all across Japan. They have their own personalities, likes, dislikes, just like me. You can find them in tourism websites, local festivals, and even snack packaging. It reminds me of one of Broad in Japan's videos recently where like a local mascot for, I think it was like a train museum or something, like they just had a cat just show up on certain days of the week. But yeah, local mascots and other fun junk that you can have. Let's see. This one is the thank you. So I've been dreaming of creating Fokksu for years now, and I'm so happy to have introduced the newest member of the family. The idea came from my love of kitsune and the fun mascot culture, so why not do all of them? Yay! So first thing I always start with is looking for the tea. So I always get the tea brewed, and I get like 1 or 2 snacks in, and then I get going. Let's see. So, okay, this is different from usual. That's good. Okay, honey black tea. All right, it's definitely different because I normally get green tea in these. So, shiwase happy honey tea. Make your day a little more luxurious with a smooth, sweet honey black tea. So, tea bag stick for 2 minutes. Not 2 minutes, okay. Well, given it's black, I do have to go a little bit longer. So, 1 second. Let's see. That is this guy. So, yeah, the culture guide, I can't really feed underneath this thing. As you can see, there's limited room and space. Later on, I might be able to show them off, but recently I've gone to the habit of not doing that because I don't want to just bump into my webcam. But yes, we've got a thing. Let me brew that for a couple minutes. Yeah, you're doing it. Yeah. I love getting these things. It's cool. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it looks like strawberry packaging. You can see it in the corner there. Hooray! 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 I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. What's any different than usual? So yeah, this camera may or may not go white and whatever and all that. Let's see where. Strawberry. Okay. No. Okay, so it's different than what I was thinking. Trying to figure out where. There's another page. Aha. Okay. Here we go. Found it. Give me more time to brew the tea. So, Kumamoto strawberry no tamago cake. So, it sounds like a strawberry egg. Doesn't mean there's egg. It means it's egg-shaped. This egg-shaped manju, a steamed fluffy bun, is made with aso aguni Jersey milk and has a center made with strawberries from Kumamoto Prefecture. It's covered in white chocolate. Yay! For the ultimate sweet treat. So, not big on fruit treats, but you got me at white chocolate. I have 3 things I love: peanut butter, white chocolate, mint. 4 fingers. Whatever. I said 3. So let's see what happens. So egg-shaped thing. Don't fall out of package, you suck. All right. All right. And yep, it's egg-shaped, all right. Egg. It's an egg. Look how big it is. It's more of a strawberry paste, actually. Interesting. There you go. But yeah, that's good. Enough tartness. I'm liking the casing, the white chocolate casing, and I think the cake is what I like most. So, purveyors of this channel, I think that's the right word. Don't sue me if I don't get it right. Normally get gain matcha or another type of green tea, like a sooty green tea. This is interesting to get black tea for a change. Oh, works well with the residue of the sugar. But it does have its own honey to it. But it's not overwhelming. Oh, that's going to work well with a lot of these things. Okay. Oh, the packaging is great. Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty good. I think I know what this is. I think I saw this earlier. No, it's a different one. Okay. Rusk strawberry chocolate. Lightweight biscuits, known as rusks, glad I finally figured out what that meant, are filled with rich strawberry chocolate. The crunchy snack comes in cute hedgehog packaging that is sweet as the treat. So we went from chili dogs to biscuits. Fair enough. I mean, Sonic's got to have a side hustle. Anyway. And, ooh, it's different. So good casing there. You can see it's pretty thick. So on the main cam, here we go. But yeah, it's pretty big. This is going to sound worse than it actually tastes. But think of stale bread, if it was still good, mixed in with the casing, the strawberry casing. You can see right there, it looks breaded. That's what I mean by like day-old bread, or think of like harder bread rather than stale bread, right? It makes it sound really, really bad, but no, this is good. But if it was just the breading, I don't think I would like it. The sweetness is what really helps. I think the tea is really good because it's not overpowering me with any sugar. There's enough of a hint of honey in there that it's like really nice. Okay. So this looks like the manju cake. It could be a different type as well. Let's see. So we have the tamago. It's not the rice crackers. Okay. Oh, okay. It was a dorayaki. All right. So Amao, Amaou. I'm good at some ways of saying Japanese letters and whatnot, but that one's. But strawberry dorayaki. Bite into these mini dorayaki, a confection made of 2 pancake-like Castella pancakes with a sweet paste. Has red bean paste flavored with Amao strawberries, which are known as the king of Japanese strawberries and popular in winter. Okay, I like bean paste. It's pretty solid. Never bad. All right. Oh, it's one of these. It's basically a pancake Twinkie. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So yeah. I mean, we really went to town on the pancake, though. And so it's a pancake fig Newton. That's basically what it is. A little tartness right at the end there. Very fluffy, very bright. Not the best so far, but good. set you aside. So it's interesting. I'm not sure. Probably look like senbei, but little crackers. So, oh, it's okay. This is different. Udon bites. Okay. Doon or dun taro. Udon bites. Savor udon in a new way as dried, crunchy snacks. Inspired by kitsune age udon, a type of Japanese udon dish which has fried tofu and a dashi broth. The udon bites don't hold back in flavor. Okay, so I don't even know how to. I'm not even sure how I would describe these. They're not senbei, so they're not crackers. They're not like Funyun sticks, but I don't know how I would describe them because they're like very small. They're very small. They're like onion crisps or something like that. Like you can see I'm having trouble even trying to hold them. I think, ooh, wow. Okay, they weren't screwing around. I just had like two, and there's like a pile of these. Oh, I remember now. It's like those onion strips you'd get in a can. That's what they reminded me of the whole time. You just dump the handful. Get as much of this as I can all at once. But yeah, you can see. So it's like those crispy onion strings, but it's rice crackers or something like that. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. Very salty, but in a unique way that some snacks would overpower you. This balances with the stuff really well. So I would say this is really good. A solid addition. Oh man, that's salt. That's what I get for having them all at once. Oh. The more I drink this, the more the honey kind of seeps into the bottom. That could either be a good thing or a bad thing. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So there's that package. Different. Let's see here. Make sure I get the right one. Here we go. Let's see. Ume shisho. I wanted to say shisho, but shiso. Umasen rice crackers. I'm gonna guess pickled. Yep, pickled plums. Let's see. Umeboshi, pickled plum, and shiso, perilla leaves. I don't remember that one. Flavor their crispy rice crackers. Savory soy sauce tangs with the sour plums, creating a savory dance in your mouth. Okay. I'll hold you to that. Soy sauce can be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on which thing I'm grabbing. So yeah, more straightforward rice crackers there. Nice and small instead of big. There you go. Very minimalist. It hits you, but it doesn't. I think it's got to hit the right part of the tongue for you to get the sour, but it's just salt and rice. All right. Oh. I think I'm just going to finish this tea now. The more it lasts, the more the honey seeps into it, and I think I just want to get rid of it. It's not bad, but I'm not really into, like, sweet tea, so... So, yeah, I'm not the... I use a little bit of monk fruit on my matcha tea in the morning. I just don't go for sweet. All right. Here's that French one I can never say, so I'm never gonna say it. I swear, I even looked it up one month and I still don't remember how to say it. So I'm not even gonna say it. You saw what it was. Okay, Ehime Mikion? Yeah, Mikion. Yeah, I'm so used to Mikon, the name from Danganronpa, but Ehime Mikion, the official character of Ehime Prefecture, who likes Mikon. Makes sense. Mandarin origins. Cookie is a delectable sandwich of chocolate infused with the juice of the orange, giving it a lovely aroma with each bite. Okay. I'm used to like banana or lemon. Chocolate and orange though? Interesting. Well, let's see. As usual, the edges kind of saw off when you open the package. You can see into it a little. Trying to get, not the best visual, but, it's a very small cookie. No, I can definitely taste the orange. It's not chocolate like I thought. But it's not full orange either. So it's a kind of a nice mix of both. So yeah, not bad. Let's put you in there. Okay, these look like gummies. So, sit you down there. I think the ones I have the most trouble eating, especially on a short term, is the hard gummies or the hard candies that I have to melt and swallow in my mouth. It takes more time than I'd like. Okay, so Hamanashi. Let's see, pear gummy. These gummies feature the rare Hamanashi pear from Yokohama and have a juicy jelly center that bursts from the ripe fruit of the pear. Okay. Kind of shocked they didn't call it a yuzu, but that's usually when they have the pear flavor, they do that. Because I've been at this for almost 2 years now. In fact, next month, not counting March, I think next month will be 2 years since I started this. But apologies for the coloring. But yeah, you can see that pretty pale yellow. Makes sense, given that that's a pear. Well, pretty solid. I think pear for me is an acquired taste. It's not quite like pineapple. I think pineapple's a little harder. Pear is just very basic flavor-wise. It's like an apple. You can't really go wrong. But you also, like, not all the time. But, oh. Pretty good. I don't even know. I suppose now is the best time to find out. Also, once this box goes away, you'll see my desk a little bit. So I'll take that down and use that as an extra thing. And yeah, the discoloration on the picture, it happens. I think there's only so much I can do. Lucky mayo curry, okanki rice crackers. Okay, mayo and curry. This could either be really, really, really exciting or really, really, really bad, depending on how they mix it. 2 of your favorite flavors: Japanese curry and mayonnaise. I mean, I like mayonnaise and curry. I don't know if I like them together. I suppose I'll find out, won't I? Okay, come together in this savory senbei with an enticing aroma of curry spices and adorable packaging. That's what you call that? I don't know. I don't know if I'd call it adorable. I'd call it a creepypasta. I mean, look at the thing. I don't know. I'm scared to try this. I'm scared to try this thing. Dang it. Alright. So these are thick senbei. They look pretty bulbous. They're almost Cheeto-like. Leaves a lot of dust, which I'm not surprised given the curry. Very salty, but in that minimalist spice way, where you know it kicks. The mayo is there, but it's not overpowering. I think the curry is what takes it. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this one because there's so much dust in these. I knew it. As soon as I took a look at my hands, it was all caked in. I was like, nope, gotta clean. So, final verdict on those. Curry with a little bit of something like the mayo to add it even more spicy, I guess, but not overwhelming like a wasabi would be. But man, that's like a thick Cheeto is the best way I would describe it. So that's pretty quick, pretty straightforward right there. No. Where? Cat ramune. I don't know if I've had these. Indulge in these hard candies with a twist. Made with wasanban sugar from Tokushima Prefecture and kuzu flour from Nara. These candies are ramune, lemon and lime soda flavored, and have 2 cute cat motifs. Okay, so lemon and lime. So lemon and lime hard candy. Alright, so it's not really that different inside the package than if I was to take it out of there. So. Don't want it falling. Yeah, I don't want it falling, so. Alright. It's definitely shaped very nice. It's not like a sticky hard candy. It's more of a, almost like a breaded candy, but not quite breaded either. Almost like a shortbread cake or something. But it's a hard candy, all right. The layering, that cat layering's going away, and it's definitely that lemon lime paste or powder in there. Tastes like a nerd or smarty. Yeah, that's the best way I would describe it. Like a not so tart lemon and lime smarty or nerd. Okay. Here's that melon roll cake they advertised. They said this was their premier one. So, 32. It's taking a little longer than I'd like, but still. Okay. All right. Made by hand and from the finest ingredients, this snack is rolled by artisans and considered Amakusa City's traditional nanban tamakikashi. Tamakikashi. Okay, that's different. Or confection brought to Japan by the Portuguese, Spanish, and Dutch ships. Fluffy sponge cake is a castella rolled with a white bean paste and a rich melon flavor. So, kind of a mix between a castella cake and a cinnamon roll would be my best guess. Nope. There we go. It's a big one. It's big, all right. There's got a melon in there. And you can see how thick this is. So, you know, main camera there. Yeah, spongy. 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 I don't think I'm sold on the melon. I really don't. It's not bad, but I don't know. It's not. It's like one of those sugary flavors that you're just not into. Or it's like you eat a fruit that like isn't something you're just enjoying right off the bat. Mm. Okay. So yeah, this video might go a little longer than it has been, but still, it's all the fun. Let's see. I did those. I did that one. I did that one. Aha! The Moogie chocolate. Deep flavors of chocolate come through these barley pops, which are tiny in shape and can be eaten by the handful. Okay. So it looks like the chocolate form of those little crisps I had earlier. The udon ones. Would be my guess. Gotta make sure I don't. Here we go. Oop. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I gotta be very careful. Okay. Any more? No. Huh. They're not quite. They're not quite Whoppers. You know, they're not that. They're like raisin size covered in chocolate. Oh, it tastes like coffee. Nope. 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 If you like coffee, that'd be your thing. The barley pops or the gumi chocolate, or is it Moogie? Or I think it was Moogie. Nah, I'm not into coffee. What are you? Fruit daifuku mochi, white peach. Okay, this looks pretty big. It's kind of hopeful too. They were tasting like Whoppers, or more like think of like Rice Krispie treats, like little Rice Krispie kernels you get from the cereal, but dipped in chocolate, and then it just tasted like coffee, and I was like, man, like if you're into coffee, that'd be your thing, not me. Okay, white peach is the star of this snack, which is a daifuku mochi, filled mochi with a refreshingly sweet center. That should help me chase that off. Okay, so this month has been okay, by and large. Like even the coffee drops weren't so bad. They were just a bad month is when you know that there's like something you remember just not going into. This is a kind of like so far. I've not had that standout snack yet, but there's still a few left, and I might have to get rid of all the box. Oh God, it's very fluffy. It's got a lot of powder on it. There we go. You have to kind of dig into the center. You dig into the center, you get something out of it. And yeah, wasn't very good at first. The more you dig, the more you get some peats, the more you get some tartness. That starts to get good. Oh dear. So these things are heavy. So that's that. So we'll move that. There's a copy. I will pick everything up after this, after the video. No, but okay. Get to see my desk now. We got all right, 3 more. Realistically, I think I should put the box first. Okay. All right. So now I've got another box to put my garbage in. Thank God. Let's move. Yeah, having the box really messes with where the orientation is. So. But we're near the end. So as usual, something I've noticed recently I've been doing is trying to pick the best of the 3, or at least the ones I know I'd probably go for, and wait on them. Okay, and luckily they're all here. Okay, Gonjiri pickled daikon radish. Okay, so, right, radish bites. Okay, right, so Gonjiri crunchy snack is crafted from dried daikon radish, providing an enticing balance of sweetness and acidity. Typically eaten as a side with ramen and rice, though it might not be for everyone. It's Fokksu's favorite, Fokksu. I have to make sure it's Fokksu. It's not what you're thinking. Fokksu. Okay? I'm not being dirty. Don't at me. Anyway. Watch, I'm probably not even looking straight at the camera and pointing at it. But pickled daikon radish, probably third. So, alright. Then there's these Sakuyama Chocojiro chocolate cookies. Bite-sized chocolate cookies feature light, crunchy biscuits and milk chocolate and cream. Come in 30 shapes and 100 imprints with a charming character called a Choco Zero. Dang, those. Alright, so those look enticing. Let's see what the last one is. Okay. Tobacco biscuit aquarium white chocolate. It's hard not to gush over these adorable cookies. Come in sea creature shaped and coated with white chocolate. White chocolate and milk chocolate? You're gonna have me choose? Oh. I'm gonna go against what I said. Because these chocolate... should I... No, they're both good. I want them. Okay. All right. Well, I know for sure. This one first. Something tells me daikon radish is... it could be good, but I don't know. Remember what I said. White chocolate, peanut butter, mint. If I go against that now, I look like a fucking hypocrite. As good as those chocolates look, I'm probably going to go with white chocolate ones. So, anyway... let's end this video. So I'll get through a little bit of each and then probably chow down on the rest of it because this is my lunch. Yes. This is my lunch whenever these happen. Or my breakfast or my dinner. I don't know. Alright. So, daikon radish bites. That's... ooh. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it's squishy. Oh, do I want to eat this? Oh, I thought it was going to be crunchy. Ugh. Nope. Nope. Not the worst thing I've ever tasted, but the consistency is not good. I was thinking this would be crunchy. What it was gummy and it's like overcooking and over steaming your vegetables and then salting them. No. The chocolate drops for chocolate, or the coffee drops for coffee, but I like those better. That is a no. That is a no. Alright, so these are the white chocolate ones, and they got all that stuff in there. So those are going to be white chocolate. These are the these chocolate ones here. So I am very glad I did not save those for last. Alright, so chocolate one. Oh, look, a full chocolate one. It's like Teddy Grahams. It's like Teddy Grahams with chocolate. I found the one I really like right now. Big bounce back. All right. So far, this guy, if you like Teddy Grahams or you like chocolate and Teddy Grahams together, which sounds like a good recipe, well, there you go. But as stated before, this is Bokksu. I try to do this every single month. And as we've seen, it can be sometimes really, really good, sometimes sort of good, sometimes bad. Those pickled radish, I would not advise them. So I got 2 of these white chocolates. Let's finish this video up and have some fun. So, a different kind of good. I was very happy to have both. 2 different types of fun. But I had fun, even though I had those radishes. I'm not touching them again. They're in that box. I'm not touching them again, and neither should you. Bokksu is still good, though. I like paying for your stuff. See you guys next month. Yay!